Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliott Wave YouTube channel. My name is Henry. Today is Thursday, January 27. The time is around 2:30 a.m. GMT. For today, we're going to be looking at the chart of the US dollar Canadian dollars. This is a 45 minutes chart, and we can see right here that we ended with B. This is the intermediate degree at 1.2447. So this means that we are currently within with C to the upside. Okay, and within with C, as you know, it subdivides into a 5 waves in a with C. Now you can see that one lower degree than the intermediate is the primary degree here, and then one lower degree than the primary is the minute degree. Now over here is the minute degree, which is the same as this one. So we are now currently, as you can see, the rally from here is in the 1 and 2, and then now going up again. It has already broken above that 1 already now, so it's sort of confirming the higher high sequence from this January 19 low, right? We got a higher high here, suggesting for the upside is likely now. Now this is also one of those US dollar pairs that supports the idea that US dollar can extend higher. You can watch um, the chart of the day from yesterday about the pound, right? This is consistent with the idea as well. And so we are now within with 3. Okay, we are now currently within with 3 of 1 of C, right? So this is with 3 of 1, so we have a 1 in red going up, and within 1 in red it subdivides into 5 waves. So we have quite a long way to go based on this count here to the upside. Now let's zoom out and getting some ideas about slightly in the larger degree, as well as the alternates and the minimum expectation, all those things. Now if we take a look at the daily chart, let me try to copy some of the labels here as much as I can. So this is C and B right here. I'm gonna copy it here. That will be over here, right? This C and B will be over here. Okay, I think, let me double check. Hold on. This is 1, 2, so sorry. Yeah, seems to be right. It seems to be correct. And okay, so that means if this is the B, this has to be in the A here, and then that means this is your B here, and this is your A here, right? So you can see, even though I don't see all the count labels in the 1 hour, I can sort of make a conclusion on the higher time frame what the other labels have to be. So this is A and B. So we're talking about this ABC here then, right? We're talking about this ABC here coming up from here. Now we see in the daily time frame another interesting structure. We have two different lows here. One is on the May 18, right? This is May 18, 2021, and there is another low here, secondary low, which is the October, around October 20, right? Okay, so if we take a look at it from the May 18, you can see this pair here showing a higher high sequence as well, right? This actually is above this previous peak. You can check it. This peak here is 129.49, and this peak here is 129.63. So this already broke above here, so you got a high here, right? Now depending how you want to label this move up, but you have a higher high, if you just simply measure the extension, now this is your 100%, typically you can go to 100% extension. So if this is an EB, you can consider this as some sort of a double zigzag, right? Like if I label this as ABC, then this is your WX, and then you have another ABC going up all the way to this area potentially, right? That's the potential long, I'll say medium term target to the upside, assuming this structure is correct, which it should be in the primary count because we do have a higher high. So whenever you have a higher high, the primary sort of direction will always extend it to the equal leg. Sometimes it truncates, nothing is 100%, but in terms of probability, that's basically the default expectation. So, so that's basically what we are looking at, more upside in the US dollar CAD. And in the shorter cycle, when we go back, what's interesting here is this ABC here, this pullback in 3 waves, right? If you downgrade, and let's take a look at the 4-hour. Let me put this count here in the 4-hour. So this is the A. This is your ABC. This is your B, right? So again, the 4-hour will match with the daily, will match with the 1-hour. Everything match to each other. You can see this pullback here. If I measure the extension, it hit perfect 100%. Rally from there, right? So very nice, very technical, right? Very technical and rally. So pullback is a corrective pullback in 3 waves at the 100%, finding buyers, rally immediately. And now in the shorter cycle, which we just looked at in the beginning, which is this one, this move here in the 1-hour, that's when we have this also a higher high. In the shorter cycle, we finished this 1 and 2, and now already breaking above 1 again. So the minimum expectation, I would say, since we do have what looks like a higher high, right? So let's double check again to make sure. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the RSI. Okay. So you can see in the RSI in the 4-hour. Let me check the RSI in the 1-hour as well. Okay. All right. So let's start with the 4-hour. Okay. So you can see right now, as of now, we still have a divergence here. So we have a new high in price. This high here is 127.07, 127.019, right? So we already breaking above this peak. So we get a higher high, but we have a divergence here. So you can see in the 1-hour chart, we are calling this already in the wave 3. We count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is your the end of wave 1, and then this is your wave 2, and then go up. Now, alternate in the shorter cycle, then simple. That means instead of starting with 3, I could have, going back to the 4-hour chart, I could have tried to label it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one is 124.47. I'm trying to make sure I got it right here. 124.48. Okay, so this is lower than this, so it's actually here. Okay, it's actually here. All right, so yeah, in that case, this is your 1 and 2. There is no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that. This is your 1 and 2 here. Okay, and now we're looking for extension higher. Now if this is here, if this is not below here, then we can potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but this is below here, so we have to call it here. And from here, then it's obvious this is your connector from here, and we got 1, 2. So we're looking for a minimum target here to the 100%, which is this 128.05. Now, what about scenario in which we don't continue to extend on the upside until this medium-term target here? Well, another possibility is we just simply do a, this is the CNP is here. We just simply do a ABC from here, and then it fails and go down again after that, if it doesn't extend. So that will be the alternate possibility, but seems to me the minimum expectation after breaking above here, right, seems to me the minimum expectation is a move up until it hits 128.05, which is your 100% extension. Now if this is with 3, then actually we can even go all the way to 1.618, which is 129.60, because it is a wave 3, right? So if this is just a correction, then again the minimum expectation is 128. If this is really wave 3, we can go all the way to 129.60. So for now, as long as we stay above this 2 in black, we should, or we can continue to see further upside in the US dollar cap. All right, so that's the update here for today. And as always, if you want to get regular updates on Forex, indices, commodities, stocks, we have 14 days trial, and the link is provided in the description of the video. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.